Hey, what's up? It's Roy here. So today I have a case from the company TAC. Now I've done a couple of their case reviews and I really like these cases for their slim, just very minimalist styling for my iPhone. Now this is the standard 3.0 case for my iPhone 13 Pro. So let's see what changes they came out with. It's 29 bucks. So if you want to go to their website, which is buyatac.com, then check it out. So let's get this out here. So as far as the packaging goes, they did update it a little bit this year. So a little bit different packaging than last year. Got your TAC branding here. On the back, it does once again kind of have the info that I was talking about. So buyatac.com. So the way to get it out is to just slide it out here. And the phone case is inside this packaging here. And it looks like you get a couple stickers as well. So let's go ahead and get the packaging and get the phone case out. And voila, there it is, guys. So they'll make this in different colors, but this is the kind of matte black color that they sent me first. I will be doing a review of the other cases as they start to come out, but this is a new case, guys. So definitely, like I said, just keep that in mind when you go to check out inventory. But what's cool about these cases, like I said, it's $29, but that includes shipping and taxes here in the United States. So that's a pretty nice little feature there. It's all bundled and included. So this case is an extremely thin case, as you can see here. But the changes that they did for the standard 3.0 versus the standard 2.0 is actually some changes that I very much welcome. So let me grab the cases here. So here are some cases that I had from BuyAttack last year or earlier this year. But as you can see, the big change there is that there's a button added to it now. And this is the only issue that I had with the standard 2.0 is that it did not have a button where it was just this very flush kind of cutout, which I didn't mind, but I always say that I prefer a button, a dedicated button there. And it's the same here, as you can see, with the volume up and down buttons. So definitely it looks like the cutout for the alert slider is just a little bit bigger, and you do have some dedicated volume up and down buttons, which I absolutely love, and not really anything different on the bottom here, and obviously at the top as well. And then just kind of looking at the back here, just very much identical as well. So let's go ahead and get this slapped on my 13 Pro. Now they do make this, just FYI, for all the iPhone 13s and actually for all of the iPhone 12s as well. But there it is installed, and I have to say, guys, this looks sick. It looks so good on my phone. I absolutely love the way that this kind of matte black looks on my iPhone 13 Pro. And honestly, it doesn't matter what color iPhone you have, because as you can see, you have a complete protection other than just the specific cutouts for like the lenses and the flash. And so that's something I really like, is that you do get some really great protection. As you can see there, you do have some nice lens protection because you do get some pretty nice little lips there that raise around. The back is a kind of a standard plastic material. It's matte black, feels really good in the hand, anti-fingerprint, anti-smudge. I've been using it for, well, all day today, exclusively for sure, and off and on here and there. But I haven't noticed any smudges, which is a really cool thing, because usually with most of my phone cases, I'm using my shirt to wipe those smudges off. But it has a really nice grip. But as you can tell, guys, it's super thin. I mean, it's literally, I think, like 0.6 grams. It's super feather light. I think it's like 0.3 inches thick. I mean, it is super slim. Now looking at the power button there, that's the look of it there. Obviously very raised, which I really like. Moving to the bottom here, as you can see, we do have a nice cutout there for the lightning port and the speakers. And then moving to the side here, this is where our volume up and down buttons are. And then we have a nice little cutout for the alert slider there. And obviously the volume up and down is raised as well. And then moving to the top, nothing, but you can kind of see the top down look there. Now, what I really like too is the front of this phone. So as far as the phone case goes, if I can get it in focus, there is some nice generous lips. So right here, guys, if I can get it in dang focus, there we go. Well, kind of. We have some nice raised lips there. I don't know why it won't go in focus. But it feels really good. And so when I'm holding the phone, I can feel those lips. Feels very nice. I really, really like that added feature of just feels like there's just a little more protection. Granted, I do not recommend throwing this up like 30 feet in the air because I don't think your phone's going to survive it. But like I said, for the person who wants a very minimalist case, this is a no-brainer. Now let's go ahead and do a couple of tests that I like to do on my channel. So first, let's start with that wobble test. So face down, no shake at all. Back down, really no shake until you get to that corner. Then the corner is a shaky mess, and that's just because it's a big camera bump with the iPhone 13 Pro. So next, let's go ahead and do the clicky button test. So I'm going to put it out of frame, put it up next to my shotgun mic above me. So let's do the clicky button test. Let's start with power button first. And volume up and down. All right, guys, so very tactile, very clicky buttons, so absolutely love that. Next, let's see how easy it is to get to that alert slider. So let's just kind of play around with that real quick. So as you can see, very simple, no issues at all with that. So definitely very much like that. And then last but not least, let's check that MagSafe capability. Now there is no built-in magnets, but it is a very paper thin case. So let's see how well it performs. So I've got my MagSafe charger here. And as you can see, it is MagSafe charging. So it is MagSafe charging compatible and Qi wireless charging compatible as well. The magnets find it pretty well. Don't really have any issues there. Stays on pretty nicely as well. I can't really hold it and swing it around, so definitely won't work very well, if any at all, with any of the MagSafe car accessories possibly that you have in your vehicle. I did try with one of them in my vehicle and it stayed on, but once I hit a really hard bump, it fell off. So just something to consider. So I would highly recommend maybe using a car charger that holds the sides instead of relying on the strength of the magnet. Now, one thing that TAC does sell that I noticed on their website is a magnetic ring that you can place on the back of your phone case. It's around $9. I'll put it down in the description. But then you can have MagSafe accessories where that holds on very tight instead of dedicating just the magnet in the phone trying to go through the phone case. So just something to point out, and other companies make that stuff as well. But yeah, guys, I mean, for just a super thin, slim case, this is one of my favorite slim cases. I loved the other ones, but like I said in my previous video or my reviews, I said that the only thing I wish it had was dedicated buttons, and it looks like they maybe listened to the masses, and here we go. So I am super stoked to use this a little more often, but like I said, if you are someone that likes a very slim phone case, this is an absolute no-brainer considering it's $29, and that includes shipping and taxes here in the US of A. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, I hope you subscribe. I hope you ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.